Hello, viewers. Good evening. Once again, I am here with the latest COVID update, not in India only, but around the world. I will present my this update with reference to uh, the different websites, which hopefully you will appreciate it. First, we will start from India COVID update. For this, I am sharing. For this, I am sharing with you the today's update from the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare press release, which is published in Press Information Bureau, and it has been published in our news portal also. Uh, I will take you there. You have to wait because we are sharing the screen. Just wait for a second. Now I am sharing a report published in news web portal, the Open View. This is this is the information which has been collected from the Press Information Bureau. This is Ministry of Health release. The latest report says that India reported 67,208 daily new cases in the last 24 hours. So, during the last 24 hours, uh, the cases which has been reported so far are to the extent of 67,208, यानी 60,208 cases. Then it reports the total recoveries across the country so far. It is above 2 crore. You can see this. I am moving cursor. See this. During the last 24 hours, the patients which have been recovered are to the extent of 1,03,570. 1,03,570 पेशेंट्स जो हैं वो ठीक हुए हैं पिछले 24 आवर्स में. Daily recoveries continue to outnumber the daily new cases for the 35th consecutive day. It means the daily recoveries are outnumbering now the daily new cases. Recovery rate increases to 95.93%. Weekly positivity rate remains below 5%, currently at 3.99%. Daily positivity rate at 3.48%, less than 5% for 10 consecutive days. Testing capacity substantially ramped up. How much? 38.52 crore total tests conducted so far. What is the situation of vaccine doses in India? It is 26.55 crore vaccine doses administered so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. So this is the overall picture in India, uh, both of the COVID-19 cases as well as the vaccination drive, which is on in India. Now, I will take you to the other website, other report by the Indian Ministry of Health. No, this is a graph which I am showing you. You see the active caseload. This report is also released by the ministry, and it is published in the Press Information Bureau, and through it has been published in our news web portal, the OpenView. You see the position of graph. Take it from 18th of May. Now you can see that it is going down. It is in the downward trend till 17th of June. Meaning thereby it is flattening. No, it is on the flattening trend. तो ये ग्राफ आप देख सकते 18 मई से 17 जून तक का ये शो कर रहा है कि इट इज द केसेस आर गोइंग डाउन नाउ, केसेस कम हो रहे हैं. तो नाउ सेकंड ग्राफ, decline in daily new cases. It is showing the daily new cases, how it declined from 18 May to 17th June. Then second graph shows continuous decrease in active cases since last 35 days. You can see the graph. This graph shows the recoveries exceeding the daily cases. Kindly see this. ये जो ग्राफ है ये आपको दिखा रहा है डेली रिकवर्ड केसेस till 17 June, which I have shown you from the COVID report also. This graph shows the daily positivity rate, which I have just explained you. This is the action picture, which I just explained you. Now, from here, I will take you to show you that what is the position there in WHO website, World Health Organization website. Just wait, please. Now I will take you to World WHO website. Here you can see there on the extreme left global. Now we'll see what is the situation according to WHO in India. In India from 3 January 2020 to 17 June 2021. On the extreme left, global. Now, it is showing more than 2 crores of confirmed cases of COVID-19 with with total fatalities, that is deaths, that is gone to 3,79,573 reported to WHO as on 7th June. Over 23 crores of vaccine doses have been administered. Now, before we go to this is the situation, overall situation in India, according to the World Health Organization, comparatively. Now, before we go to the neighboring countries like Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and Pakistan, I will show you the cumulative overall picture, overview of the global picture. I will stop the screen here and then I will take you to the global picture. Now, you can see what is the overall global picture with respect to the COVID-19 cases, recoveries, deaths. So you can see the global picture here. Total cases it is showing, reflecting 17.7 crores. Deaths globally 38.3 lakh. This is the global picture. Now let's see the uh, country-wise position. This is this United States, 3.35 crores, 6 lakh deaths. India, 2.97 crores, 2.85 crores recovered, 3.82 lakhs deaths. Third is Brazil. Brazil is having 1.76 crore of cases, out of which 1.56 crores have been recovered. Deaths 4.94 lakhs. Now, the fourth is France. France is having 57.5 lakh cases, 1.11 lakh deaths. Turkey, 53.5 lakh cases, recovered 52.2 lakh, and deaths are 48,950. Now, from here you can assess the overall world picture and the position of India on the globe. India stands here on the second position. that is next to Turkey, France, and Brazil. It is next to Brazil. First is United States, second is India, and third is Brazil. And you can see the overall picture there. So this is the overview. Globally, India stands on the second position. First, it is the United States. Third is the Brazil. Fourth is the France, and fifth is the Turkey. This is overall global picture which you are watching. Now let's have look on the countries. For this, once again, we have to go to the WHO website. From there, we will authentically clarify that what is the situation in neighboring countries of India. Let's first go to the Bangladesh. It will be yeah. It is now you are seeing Bangladesh. You have to wait a while till the full picture emerges. This is happening because of the slow system here. It is still not. Yes, it is. Now you can see the graph as well as the Bangladesh overall situation regarding COVID-19 cases, recoveries, and their vaccination position. In Bangladesh from 3 January to till date 2021, there have been 8,37,247 confirmed cases of COVID-19 cases. Total deaths there are 13,282. In Bangladesh, there have been fatalities to the extent of 13,282, as reported to WHO on 7th of June 2021. The vaccination position there is over 10 crore vaccination doses have been administered so far. This is the Bangladesh situation. You can have a look, glimpse of the graph also. Now, let us go to the other neighboring country, that is Pakistan. We have to wait a while. Yeah, this is the Pakistan position. You can see the In Pakistan, till date, the position is 9,44,065 confirmed cases of COVID-19. Total deaths 21,828, यानी कि 21,828 डेथ्स हैं. Over 9 crore vaccine doses have been administered. This is the situation in Pakistan. You can see if we compare Bangladesh and Pakistan, not much difference is there. They are uh, slightly up and down. They seem to be in a better position. Now, let's have a look on the other neighboring country, Sri Lanka. We will see China also today. This is Sri Lanka. Graph is emerged here. Yes. 3 January to 3 January 2020. Note this. To 17th June 2021. There have been 2,30,692 confirmed cases of COVID-19. 2,317 deaths. Over 2 crore vaccine doses have been administered. So far as COVID-19 cases are concerned, you keep apart the vaccination drive. The position is far, far better in these neighboring countries. Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Now, also have a glimpse. This is almost a flat graph. Now, let's go to the China also. Let's see what is the position there. Yeah, this is merged. China's. This is the China situation. Which is for all the countries, it is calculated from 3 January 2002 when it's commenced and the latest position. There have been 1,16,853 confirmed cases of COVID-19 with 5,324 deaths. You see, this is the place, Wuhan, in China, from where the problem erupted. Now see how they have controlled it. That their confirmed cases are 1 lakh. These are the confirmed cases. And this is their vaccination dose position. So you can count yourself. This is the figure of confirmed cases. This is the figure of fatalities. This is the figure of their vaccination drive. vaccination, how many people have been vaccinated so far. This is the figure. So I have shown you. Now we'll go back. Now I have shown you the comparative position situation of four countries, five countries, including India, the neighboring countries, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and China. So you can assess the overall picture of COVID-19 strength in different countries of this region, and the globally also I have shown you the overall picture of the global strength of COVID-19 cases and where we stand on the global as well as in the regional in this Asia continent. To know, this is for you to assess. No, uh, I have shown you the picture, the overall picture overview of the COVID-19 cases on the globe as well as in this region and in the neighboring countries. With this, I will end this update by suggesting that don't feel that virus is out. Virus is still there. Therefore, you have to be very discreet, very careful. No laxity. Go for vaccinations. This is the only solution, permanent solution. Therefore, get yourself vaccinated from the nearest vaccination point center. Get yourself registered on the website of the Ministry of Health. Uh, then follow the procedures, the standing operating procedures which have been laid down by the Ministry of Home, Government of India, and the recommendations which have been uh, given by the World Health Organization. Like the first, remember, wear masks. Number two, exercise social distancing. Number three, wash your hands frequently with soap or with any good sanitizer. And the offices where you sit, sanitize these places also. Number four, which is also very, very important, and it is directly relates to your social distancing habit, attitude. Don't jump into the gatherings. Avoid gatherings. Then don't jump into the rallies. Either it is a political rally or it is anything else. Avoid gatherings in marriages because these are the places from where the virus can re-erupt. It can be it can be transmitted again. The basic norm you must remember it is how the virus is spread. It is spread through your droplets, like when you sneeze, you throw the droplets, which may be picked up by the other human being, and then the other, and there is then exponentially increase in the virus cases. And the chances and the probability of transmission of this virus, this deadly virus, is much more in the gatherings where the people gathers carelessly, and they give space to the virus, and virus spread. And the most important thing which you have to keep in mind, when it spreads, then it mutates, it multiplies. This is the reason that it leaves out various variants. Therefore, please don't give space to the virus. Strictly follow the norms of social distancing. This is very, very important. Don't gather. Avoid rallies for your life's sake, for the sake of your community health. Avoid all these things. Stay home, stay safe. If you go out, see if you have any necessity to go out, then go out. But for God's sake, avoid gatherings. Don't be careless because you have to pay for it. With this note, I will leave. I will end this my COVID update, and again tomorrow we will meet with new update. And with this, I will try to pick up one more topic of concern. That is that uh, the Delta variant. The Ministry of Health uh, of India recently they have said that Delta variant is not of concern; it is of interest. Tomorrow we will try to find out what is whether this Delta variant, which is first found uh, here in India, is a matter of concern or only a matter of interest. Goodbye. Thank you. Stay home and stay safe. Thank you.